penultimate match of the 97-98 season saw Arsenal arrive at Anfield as newly crowned champions. The Gunners' £20 million worth of new signings had paid dividends. It was their first ever Premiership trophy in Arsene Wenger's first full season in charge. The Liverpool team sportingly formed a line of honour to pay tribute to their success, which had ironically been secured following a 4-0 victory against Liverpool's rivals Everton 3 days previously. This was still an important fixture, as Liverpool needed a win to guarantee third position, which would equal their highest placing in the Premiership. Matteo, Redknapp, Fowler and Wright were all injured. Steve McManaman was back in the lineup after missing Liverpool's biggest win, a 5-0 thrashing of West Ham. The prolific Michael Owen grabbed a goal then, his 22nd in all competitions. Arsenal fielded a weakened team due to a mixture of injuries and exhaustion. Amongst those coming in, Alex Manninger, David Platt, Luis Boamorte and Ian Wright. Plenty for the organised visiting fans to celebrate. Your match commentator is John Champion.
What a luxury for Arsenal. A visit to Anfield with the title secure. They're playing in midfield. And the lofted ball was looking for Riedler. And it's fallen for Riedler again! Well, Lee Dixon is asking questions of the Arsenal backline. There are a couple of unfamiliar members of the Arsenal back four tonight. Up so good on one-off occasions, but have lacked the consistency that Arsenal have shown for these past 9 months. Here's McManaman. Riedler pointing as to where the ball should be played. McAteer. Michael Owen. And Paul Ince drives Liverpool in front. Slight element of fortune in that Owen's pass to Ince wasn't necessarily his first choice. Wide of Manninger, and 2 minutes short of the half hour, Liverpool have the lead. McManaman. Leonardson. Keown and Petit all rested, but Dixon's been asked to play. Bjornaby. Leonardson took a slight deflection. There's McManaman, and Owen, and Ince has scored again. It's 2 in 2 minutes for Paul Ince. And Arsenal, following all their celebrations and partying, proving fairly compliant opposition. 8 for the season now for the Liverpool skipper. Hardly an object of beauty, was it? But you won't find any Liverpudlians complaining with a 2-0 lead against the champions. Bjornaby's kick. And the header over the top of the crossbar, not by much from Phil Babb. Not up without a marker near him. Stephen Hughes, that's a good ball in. It's Boamorte! And it is only just wide. There was an attempt by Harkness to hook the ball away from near his own goal line. He missed, and it just scraped past the post. Arsenal won't like this, being 2 goals down. And that 5-0 thumping. McManaman's kick. There's Owen! That's a poacher's goal. Manninger beaten for a 3rd time in this first half. And Michael Owen takes his tally for the season to 23. He's going to head for the World Cup in storming form, despite the fact that the England coach Glenn Hoddle says that he's not a natural goal scorer. If he isn't, who is? Riedler. And now Ince. Owen's poised to his right. Leonardson to his left. And it's just too strong for Riedler. And maybe just a touch too far in front of Owen, allowing Manninger to make the block. Another flowing Liverpool move, though. They wish they could play the newly crowned champions every week. It's highly unlikely they'll make that 11. Here's McManaman. And down he goes, and the referee, Alan Wilkie, points to the spot. Matthew Upson on Steve McManaman. Leaning in, there wasn't a whole lot of contact. Arms became intertwined, there was a hand in McManaman's back. And with half-time rapidly approaching, Michael Owen has the chance to make it 4. Saved by Manninger, who had to go a long way to his right to get there. Makes that a decent stop. And the lead for Paul Ince, 1 for Michael Owen. Liverpool 3, Arsenal 0. So much for Arsenal to do if they're to rescue this game and to preserve their long unbeaten run. It's understandable. McManaman. There's Ince. Two goals in the first half. He's been on a hat-trick for a while already. The greatest header of a ball from Hughes. Weighing one up. Well, Friedel has been a spectator for much of the evening. Just a wake-up call. It was Hughes to strike it. And a big deflection sent it spinning only just wide. Björneby. And Leonardson rounds it off very neatly for Liverpool. Riedler got the knockdown. Good combination play, or Riedler's challenge at least forced Bowl to knock the ball in the end into the path of the subsequent goal scorer Owen Leonardson. His 6th Premier League goal of the campaign. Liverpool 4, Arsenal 0. Vieira. Here's Anelka. He's got the legs on Harkness, but not the finish. Nicola Anelka has made valuable contributions throughout the season, but not tonight. Difficult to know how much Liverpool can take from this performance and this win because of the makeup of the Arsenal team. It's a fillip nonetheless. Björneby. Ince. Thomas knows what it's like to win a league title with Arsenal on this ground. Owen. Remondi's header. Stephen Hughes. Thomas. Perhaps appropriate that he should be the last to touch the ball. Arsene Wenger pretty unconcerned, as one would expect, by this thumping defeat, because the title is what matters and that's already been secured. But for Liverpool, encouragement perhaps for next season. 4-0 winners tonight.
A heavy, if not altogether surprising defeat for Arsenal in the circumstances. Amazingly, the last time they let in 4 goals in any Premiership game was their very first against Norwich at Highbury in August 1992. But nearly 6 years on, and they were Premiership champions, with Liverpool yet to win that elusive title. Although Roy Evans' men ended the season finishing third, equalling their best ever finish.